Yo, the 11 of me just pushing the record button and speaking out my thoughts. I can say that, yeah, something like that. You know, whenever I push the record button, I don't know what to talk about. I have no idea. But that's the point, I guess. That's the point to get better in storytelling, in doing stuff in front of the camera. So, yeah, I see the progress, and I can proudly say that I'm moving forward with all these mistakes, trend surfing, fails. Yeah, I'm moving forward. I don't care about that shit. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep doing what I do, and I'm gonna break the limits. I'm gonna go out and do the uncomfortable stuff too, because yeah, that's what gains the followers. That's what gains the attention. You can say. So these 2 days, I'm not doing anything. I didn't edit or posted any video. Just I don't know. I feel sick. Because of this weather too. It's really cold outside. It's minus 20 Celsius there, and I just simply couldn't go out because I was also sick. I had temperature, and that's why I drank some drugs, and I'm feeling all right now. But it's not quite all right because I'm also waiting to that checkpoint I have, the checkpoint where I will have my own room, and because of that, I don't know, my mind somehow stopped functioning in the way of editing and recording something. I also, but it doesn't mean that I'm stopping. Right now, I'm sitting right literally with the notebook, with some papers here and here and here. Like, this is the full writings of my own hand. And I bought a new notebook right now. It's like 250 pages, and it's the first page only that I'm writing. January 27, I started writing on 12:30 today, and it's 7 p.m. right now. But I stopped because I ate the food, then I had the lecture for 2 hours, then I ate again, then you had to poop. Then some guests arrived. Then I was watching something, texting, talking to the people, and now yeah, I'm here. I mean, yeah. Oh, also, I matched with the girl who is the One Piece fan, and I'm pretty hyped. Why not? I'm trying to text her some, I don't know, what I know. I mean, I'm trying to be me as I am. It doesn't seem to work out, to be honest, because she's responding lately, but I really don't care, to be honest. I'm used to the fails, and I love fail because it gives me the confidence, and it gives me the free will, you could say, to do anything, because when you are not afraid, and I was afraid, I worked a lot on myself. I was thinking about myself yesterday, and I was like, dude, I did a lot of stuff. I did a lot of improvements on myself. And yeah, I mean, there's more to learn, and I like it, and I love it. And when I see the progress, I'm literally, I have goosebumps right now, literally. Because I don't know, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. But emotionally and on energy, I'm low right now. Because yeah, I don't move a lot. I'm sitting at home. I'm just moving my brains around, and it's kind of frustrating. But it's okay. It's okay. So why I did start talking? Yeah. So yeah, I have a new notebook, and I named it January 27, 12:30 p.m. today, and I was like, right now I have these ideas, and I just started naming ideas like first, record this video, need that. Second, be humble and express the start of the struggle. Third, that blah blah blah. And I have 12 subjects that I can record the video about. Also, I saved and I have to rewrite these 4 pages because I am digging my past writings. I was um, just trying to organize my mess because I have a mess, I know, yeah, but I want to swipe it out. I want to take a look what I was writing, and it's pretty refreshing. It's good. It's good for a restart, and I did a lot of restarts past 4 or 5 months. But yeah, I mean, that's the American life, I guess. That's the thing that you do. You adapt, you grow, you fail, you try again, you fall down, you stand back again. I mean, that's the American life, as it seems for the past 5 months experience. So I'm okay with that. I'm trying to adapt, and that's why I made a restart. I had very different views for from the past 4 months. When it was the September, I was trying to work. I was making some money, and I was like, okay, yeah, this, but then I wanted to somehow squeeze in this tough routine, the workout, the working on the self course, working on myself, recording some these kind of videos, and I was doing it. I was trying and succeeding in everything. I had the new page on TikTok as a Candy Dash and etc. I was doing good stuff, and I was making everything. And then I was thinking because you had the tight schedule. You were working like for 9 to 10 hours, and you were able to record videos, go to workout, and etc. Do this kind of stuff. And right now, I have all the time available, and I do not do anything. And the key to that and answer to all of the world secrets is working out. When you work out and when you just go out of your house, walk, run, meditate, work out, you just spend time on a high frequency somehow. This vibe goes through your day, and you're sleeping tight because your body and your mind knows that you did a lot of stuff today and it's tired and it's need to refresh. But right now, when my mind is only getting exhausted, my eyes are getting exhausted, my body is not, and my body is like always anxious. And when I try to sleep, I am always like, dude, this idea, okay, work on that, write this down, speak up right now, just stand up. I mean, too many ideas pop up in my head. Then I try to organize that, and it comes to like 2 or 3 a.m. And I wake up at 10 and 11 a.m. Then I have a lecture. You have to eat, you have to pee, you go blah, 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 and time goes fly. I mean, and you are sitting here and doing nothing. Like, not like nothing, but when when the sun is already out, um, then I get on the energy, and I'm like, I want to record something, but you cannot record anything at home right now because it's tight space here, and there's a lot of people around, and I cannot do that. I get only glimpse of hours to do that, and I was like, dude, yeah, stop blaming for others for these decisions, but the situation is like that. I mean, it's the reality right now, and I try my best to do. I try my best to adapt and try to my best to learn. And these times, I mean, this last week is that I will probably like look at this like that. So this is the last week that I will run out of excuses. I will have my own room. I will have my own setup, and I can simply just go out, run. I can be on the high frequency. I can stand up early in the morning, and I can do edits and videos and go out to the public, go out to the people. I can do a lot of stuff. But right now, the hardest part is to just do the first thing, to do the first step, and it will be the New York for me, I guess. I'm trying to um, rest right now. I'm trying to learn on myself. I just finished reading my past writings, and I am rewriting what's important in my new notebook. I'm also writing new ideas, and I'll be using each of these ideas in the future. So yeah, uh, good times are starting, and I'm using every bit of it. I don't care about anything that I talked recently in the past videos. I don't care about the emotions and stuff. I mean, I care, of course. Sometimes I'm sad and I express that, but I mean, that's life. Sometimes you are like that. Sometimes you are happy, and it's 100% okay. It's not the cause to fake that you are not sad or something. I mean, when you are not sad, you are not sad. When you are sad, you are sad, and there's the reasons for that. And as the ordinary human, as a regular, just a guy, all I can do is just think about it. Just look at the reality. Everything is as it is, as it's supposed to be. All I did and where I am right now is the result of my actions, and of course, people around me, but mostly mine. And if you are sad, and if you're depressed, or you cannot seem to figure out something, it's because this is the phase. This is the phase for you to stop and think about it. You are always in the rush. You are always trying to, oh my God, yeah, I'm getting older. I need to make a lot of money because I want to retire my family. This is my dream, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is my dream and this is my goal. Not the dream, but the goal. But you cannot do anything. You cannot attract anything if you are hang on that, if you're hanged on that rope. If you only think about it, I don't know, maybe it's me, but I developed some kind of, I don't know, maybe it was this year's issue. When I became 26 years old, I was like, oh, I'm close to 30 or something, and I literally started depressed or something, like, I don't know. But when I was 25, I was way different person with the moods and motivation and dedication. Okay, so yeah, right now I'm getting back to that person. I am more hyped up. I'm refreshing myself, restarting, and I'm gonna be using this February for the low key improvements of my skills. Low key working on the hooks, and not the hooks. I mean, I don't want to work on that kind of stuff. I want to be the person who you want to watch, and I'm trying to not like cultivate the hooks. I want to learn how I can start any video in the way that people will want to watch me. Not that other people's cultivated hooks. No, I don't want it. I mean, I'm trying a lot of stuff. I tried in other people's doings to recreate it. And yeah, totally, you can do that. But as it turns out, it's not it turns out, but as I see from this point of view, it's not my thing. Algorithm is rejecting me in any way if I recreate something or not. I mean, algorithm is rejecting me. Algorithm is telling me to be myself and do my thing. Because yeah, no, I can't do that. I was just, I don't know what I was. I was thinking from many people's perspective. And that's the huge mistake what you do when you are getting into social media. I don't know how I've adapted that consciousness. It was the fault of the social media trend, scrolling, because I thought that if I'm going to become the social media persona, I had to scroll around and find out what people are doing, what is trendy, and I had to adapt to that shit. But when I started doing TikTok, I was like, I didn't research anything. I just started. I was just like, okay, I want to do this. I want to play scenarios. I want to give roles to the like to my friends, and let's play some scenarios. And it got viral, and I it got me 24,000 followers, and it was cool. I loved it, and somehow it changed me. And when I got to the Instagram, I had to listen to a lot of people's ideas and perspectives, and that's the main reason what got me confused. So right now, I'm sitting, I'm looking at my writings. I'm gonna rewrite everything. I'm gonna have the plan. I have this one and only possibility right now. One and only possibility that I have a lot of time and I'm fucking depressed? No fucking way. No fucking way. I'm not gonna be distracted. All I wanted, and all I dreamed, when I was 25, I was like, just God, give me some free time, 1 month or 2 or 3 months, and I'm gonna do this, and that. And first month comes around, I do a lot of stuff, but on the first obstacle, not the first, but yeah, I mean, there was a lot of obstacles, and I was like, oh, I don't know how I can continue. I mean, you're a sucker, you don't know how to do that. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking to yourself? No. And these kind of videos helped me a lot too. Yeah, because I'm speaking to myself right away. Like my grandpa is sitting next to me, but he doesn't understand any of this, so I'm basically alone right now. Yeah. So yeah, right now I'm gonna go and write these ideas, write the plan, and when I get back from the New York, I will have the strict discipline routine that I will follow at least February. At least February, yeah, because I don't know how the possibilities will come because the spring comes and the work will come too. So yeah, um, I'm not planning anything advanced like in the next year or something. I know subconsciously that my dream and my goal is to become the king of the pirates, first of all. And to do that, I have to work on myself. That's all. And I have to express myself better, who I am, what I do, what I can. And I had this complex or something. I was like shy to express myself, how broke I am, how weak I am, and those kind of stuff. I was ashamed of myself somehow that I'm still living with my parents and stuff. But right now, I've looked at a lot of people, and dude, I mean, it's okay. It's okay to be not okay. Yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna use this time. I have nothing to lose. I'm poor, so yeah, I'm gonna be as I am. I'm gonna express myself. I'm gonna try to find a way to better tell the stories. Because I know it's my first weakness. I talk a lot, and I have to narrow it down to the minute. If I could somehow analyze this 19-minute video and cut it down to the 1 minute, it would be so great. But I don't know. I struggle with this shit. I have to find a way somehow. I don't know. Yeah. And to find that way, it's to hold myself accountable, hold myself always at work, always at doing stuff, because whenever you are working, you see the results, and the results are speaking to you directly. So I'm gonna be working on these video ideas. I'll try to do as much as possible, as fast as possible, in this high quality as possible, and I will see what it brings me. I will see what ideas it will bring me. Um, oh, also, yeah, I forgot to tell you, I swapped out one lens, and I will have the zoom lens pretty soon, but not in the New York, and it's a sad part. But yeah, I will have a new lens. I have a great toy. I will charge my drone and I will go and fly to New York. So yeah, basically, yeah, that's it. That's it. Day 11 is successful. I gonna go right now, write these ideas, rewrite these ideas. I'm gonna meditate. I'm gonna take a bath, and I'm gonna head out and sleep. Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan. See you guys at the day 12.